something I've noticed, and something I have spoken about in the past, that a lot of people shy away from, is a majority of Americans today are living on borrowed money. That is a fact. That is true, okay? That is something nobody can deny. Majority of us here in America, especially the 99%, are living on borrowed money. And even the 1% are living on borrowed money, okay? You can't help it. You are living on borrowed money. You're living here in the States. Because I've told you, money is my knee, okay? My knee. They have you on your knees when they got you thinking about money. Stop thinking about money. Start thinking about what money, why are you working for money in the first place? Start having priorities in your life. You know, if you wanted to travel, put that donut down, put that sugary dessert down. Stop rewarding yourself. Stop listening to simps. Stop rewarding yourself for, you know, those small little things. Get rid of the small stuff that you no longer need. Get rid of bullshit in your life, you know. Toxic things and toxic people. Cut them out. That should be your New Year's resolution. So majority of us here in America are living on borrowed money, man. It's even a prime motivator to some enlightened beings to actually relocate outside of America. Inflation is coming, man. Inflation, it's already here. $70 per barrel of fuel, okay? Fuel now, oil now is like $70 per barrel. Possibly even more. It's fluctuating. It's going up, it's going down. Nobody can really predict the stock market. If somebody says, oh, this stock is gonna go up, you should buy this. Oh, freaking liar, man. Freaking liar. Lying pieces of garbage. That's why you call them brokers. They're freaking broke, man. They're living on borrowed money, using credit cards, using, you know, loans, cash advance. Stupid, simpy type of sheeple, man. Stop listening to those kind of people, you know. Okay, so let me drop this advice here. Let me improve your credit score here. Okay, get at least, start with one. Okay, start if this is your first time getting a credit card, just start with one. And what you need to do is you need to establish what they're looking for. Okay, what they are looking for is a history of credit. So what you need to do is you need to use that credit card if you wanted to improve your credit score. Okay, use that credit card as if you're using cash. You know, you need to start using the credit card to improve your credit score if only if you wanted to get a higher credit score, okay? So here's how you do it. I mean, at least this is what worked for me, okay? I'm gonna tell you the secret of what worked for me. Okay, let me see. Okay, start with one and use it as if you're using money. Of course you're gonna pay interest, but it's not gonna be as high of an interest than if you're buying something like a house or a car, you know. Sure, a car is gonna improve your credit score because you're gonna be, you know, building a credit history with a history of payments. But the thing is, how can you build your credit history without breaking your bank? That is when the credit card comes in. That is when your intelligence, you know, my experience comes in, and I'm offering you this thing for free, you know, because I want everyone, I want men going their own way, men who are enlightened, to succeed in America. You know, America is not treating you good, man. That's why, you know, it's not treating me good. simply because just being a heterosexual man, and that's why I'm traveling. That's why I'm moving out. So if you're not moving out, if you're stuck here, then you might as well listen to this video and try it. Give it a try. And I'm 100% sure this thing is gonna work. Okay, it's really gonna work, because I've tried it. I went on it, and then I got off of it, and then I went on it again. I was on and off of it, and each time my credit score, boom, 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 it went up. Okay, so get you one credit card if you don't have one. Okay, so the cutoff usually is 3, but there's no law that says you should have 3. That's just BS. Okay, start with 1. Start using it to buy small things. Don't buy big things with it. It indicates if you're buying big things with a credit card. For example, you're buying a PS3, or big ticket items like cell phones. Don't do it. Don't do it with a credit card. Do it with a debit card. Do it with cash. Only use the credit card if you're trying to buy something. If you're trying to improve your credit score for future purchases, or if you're trying to collect miles on your on your credit, and you get those as a miles to go travel the world. So now you're not paying your own money to fly. You just collect those points. Okay, so wise use of credit card is start using it to buy soap, the things you use daily, toilet paper, shampoo, whatever you buy daily. Okay, whatever things you buy daily. You buy water, you buy whatever, or grocery items that you usually buy, per week or something like that. And try to go to the store only once a week. Try to plan ahead of time, like how much am I gonna need? Thinking ahead of time. That is the main advantage of us INFJs. Okay, we think way ahead of time. I predicted so many things in America that a lot of people around my area, they think I'm some kind of a Nostradamus or something. And I know something bad is going to happen in 2020. Something bad already happened. Okay, the general in Iran got killed, and now we are on the verge of going again to war in the Middle East. Spending more money on that crap. What I'm saying? But I know that America is broke because I'm a veteran. You're not gonna fool me. I ended up paying for my trips to go to drill when I was in the reserves, when I was finishing my reserve time in the service. Okay, I did 9 years in the military. You're not gonna tell me shit. They wanted us to take out this stupid government credit card, and they wanted to make sure that we have a good credit score so we can use it, so they can dip into our pockets, because they're fucking broke, man. America's goddamn broke. Stop bullshitting. Stop simping. Stop lying to me. I'm a fucking veteran, man. I know you're broke because I end up paying for my own food. I end up paying for my own trip to go to drill. Stupid idiots, man. I know it's turning into a rant, but this is bullshit. They're using your taxpayer money, putting it in their pockets. They're just using and abusing you out here in America. There's so many things that you should be spending. They should be spending your money on, your taxpayer money on. And what I don't understand is states like California, big ass state, expensive ass tax, sales tax, freaking ownership tax, like house ownership taxes. Man, everything here is fucking expensive. There shouldn't be a reason everything is fucking expensive out here. It's like they're like, oh, this is the economy, it's inflation. Oh, inflation. It's just a fucking money grab. It's just the fucking the 1% trying to take advantage of you. Why can't people see that shit? Are people really this dumb, this idiotic, this stupid nowadays? And most people nowadays are fucking stupid, man. I'm gonna say it. They're fucking stupid, They like to say, oh, common sense is not so common. Oh, yeah, if you're a fucking idiot, if you're a fucking dumbass idiot, if you're a fucking retard, And then the other thing they do is this. The other thing they do is like, oh, oh, you created something new. Oh, but it's bullshit because you created it. I don't like what you created. I want something that everybody accepts. Oh. They want to be validated by the stupid idiots like themselves. Stupid idiots, man. It's hive-minded idiots. Mindless zombie people, you know, living in this matrix. That's what it is. And these series of videos that I'm making, it's really for you to wake up and to really take advantage of these people, man. Take advantage of this system, or this system will take advantage of you. And I've been saying that for years now. And people think that it's evil to take advantage of the system. The system is taking advantage of you. Why don't you, try to understand how it's doing it? Why don't you listen to me, okay? Why don't you listen to what I have to say? Why do you keep listening to blue pill simp, manginas? Why do you keep listening to people who are a failure in life, I'm freaking semi-retired. I'm almost getting the fuck out of here. And you're still working in your 9-to-5 simp job, and the last thing you should be doing is listening to these stupid ass simps who got a negative fucking money in their bank accounts and shit, man. Fucking broke ass motherfuckers, fucking lazy ass bitches, man. Stupid ass manginas, closet homosexuals and shit, man. Fucking, it infuriates me and shit, man. That thing pisses me the fuck off. They're tricking women. Notice these soy boys. They trick women into marriages, okay? They trick women into thinking that they are straight, that they are heterosexual, while the opposite of that is true. And I told you, man, and I'm urging all LGBTQ community, I'm urging all gay guys to tell these simps, to tell these emasculate these soy boys, these skinny jeans wearing, undercut, wearing freaking pink wearing dudes, man. If they are gay, tell them, convince them, because they're not gonna listen to me. I'm a straight man. They're gonna listen to you because you are gay and they are gay. Inside, the simps, the manginas are gay, and they're tricking women, they're deceiving women into thinking that, that they are straight. And this is why we have, so much divorce in America, man. The woman is not satisfied with him because he's a mangina. So see what I'm saying? Just because this idiot has money, so, a lot of these bitches will try to marry him and shit. Okay, which is ignorant too, man. It's ignorant on the part of women too. So you see what I'm saying? It's a snowball effect. It originates if you get rid of simps, okay? If you just tell them, if you as a gay guy in the LGBT community, tell them, hey, it's okay to be gay, just come out and just join our LGBTQ group here, and we accept you. That's it, that's it. You don't have to pretend that you're a guy, okay? You don't have to pretend that you're a man. I have nothing against gays, okay? Nothing against them. Who I have against is the simps that are deceiving society, okay? Fix this one thing, and this freaking country is gonna go up like this. Watch what happens if you listen to me. This whole freaking relationship shit is gonna go up. Is gonna, the marriage rates are gonna go up. The divorce rates are gonna go down. Everything, the vibe of this country is gonna become positive again. Because if you do that, then you get rid of the deceivers. Okay. This Eve, okay, this Eve, the simp is the serpent in the garden who tricked Eve into eating the fruit that was forbidden. And then I'm gonna expand this more into because the title of this video is, I know I kind of deviated a little bit on the subject, but I will round it out. I will round it out. I'll pull everything together and just finish it off in a conclusion. Okay. So it's not just the relationship sector. It's not just the socialization, the social discourse that's happening here in America. It's also like, groups like here and there, like Republican this, Democrat that, liberal this, conservative that. We have that going on, and then what we have going on that everybody is affected by is really the financial sector. It's really living on borrowed money. How can you manage your money? Nobody ever talks about that. It's just, go to a financial advisor. Yeah, but that financial advisor is trying to make money from you. You got to pay that idiot, man. I'm giving this service for free, So it's another thing, another reason why you should listen to me and subscribe to me, because I'm throwing stuff out there. I'm throwing experience in your table. What I just told you about the credit card earlier, it will increase your credit score if you did exactly that. Use it to make small purchases. Do not use it to make big purchases, because it shows desperation. It shows like as if you are desperate for money, Use it to buy snacks. Use it to buy, some little things like an adapter or something, a charger, small ticket items, because it shows the bank that, hey, this guy doesn't really need a credit card. Like, okay, let me raise his credit score. Let me, raise his credit score to motivate him to take out, to get another product from my bank. And that's what happened to me. Okay, once I was able to raise my credit score using the credit card for small ticket items, now the bank is offering me, take out a house loan for this small of a percentage or small interest rate. Take out insurance for this, insurance for that. You can get those if you want, but you don't have to. The title of this video is really that. It's just to get you thinking about values. It's really an extension of my previous videos. And part of that is actually knowing how to use credit. And I just told you what to do, And then once you get comfortable, once your credit score is steadily going up because of your history of, payments, you can afford to pay those, because you're just buying chocolate, you're just buying snack, just buying a small drink, the small fees, it's instead of buying freaking PS3, PS4, big ticket items on your credit card, which shows up as a red thing on your credit report, because they know you're just using it to buy you time and things like that. And these elites, they already got this thing, the system, down to a pat. They already got it down. They already mastered it. Okay, they created this thing. They're the ones who created this thing, and I'm revealing to you, I'm unleashing the secret information that the Illuminati doesn't want you to know. Okay, the Masons don't want you to know. The insiders, the rich people don't want you to know. They don't want you to know this. I mean, do you know anybody who told you that? Like, use the credit card to purchase small ticket items to raise your credit score, so you can buy a higher ticket item, to leverage your way up. So you have a good credit score. So you don't have to end up paying more for a car. You don't have to end up paying more for a house or a boat or whatever the hell, So see what I'm saying? For a phone, even for a phone nowadays, they want to check your credit score. So anyway, that's it. That's my main thing in this video. And living on borrowed money, man. It's save money. It's what it is. There's no shortcut to it. The old school style is still the right way of doing things. But let me tweak that for a little bit. Let me tweak the old style for a little bit. To be able to get you thinking like a consumer, because what it is they brainwashed you into thinking as a consumer. They want you to be a consumer, man, because they needed people buying their stuff. That's what it is. That is the mentality I'm trying to get rid of from you. I'm trying to unbrainwash you. I'm trying to revert you back to your original self. You were originally creative. You were originally, you know, an image of the creator, or whatever you want to call it, you know. You are an original being. Nobody's is like you, and you have an inborn talent. It doesn't matter what they think about you, and it's, I know you have something that you're good at, okay? When you're born, when you were born here, there's something you were good at, and then they discourage you. School discourage you, your parents discourage you, because they're thinking so much about money, because they don't know how to handle money. They do not have the intelligence, the experience. They don't have the information that the 1% know, okay? So they just waste it, you know. Once they file taxes, they just waste it on crap, you know, consumeristic bullshit. Start buying assets as soon as you get your money up, okay? And anything can be an asset, okay? Anything can be an asset, all right? It depends, because it depends on the situation, okay? Let me say, for example, you know, traveling, okay? Oh, traveling, why are you wasting so much money? Traveling is a waste of money, blah, 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 blah. Okay, Mark Wayans, okay? Do you know the YouTuber named Mark Wayans? Okay, this guy is making lots and lots of cash from YouTube, from the views, and from advertising and everything, you know. And this guy travels for food. He goes to Sri Lanka, he goes to Russia, to USA, to Hawaii, Japan. You know, he's been around the world, man. To Egypt, to the Middle East, Israel, you know, Iran. He's been everywhere, man. It's freaking crazy. But, you know, this guy, so the trip, you know, buying a ticket, buying a flight ticket to him is an asset, because that's what brings him money. Okay? So you can't tell me it's, you know, and also the travel thing is something that I've spoken about, that, you know, that will immediately get rid of your depression, get rid of your sadness, your sorrow. You know, because we're living in a freaking fake society here, you know. It's not a society, it's a fake society in America, man. Matrix USA, as they call it, you know. Fakeifornia, fakeifornia. Get on the shade. And that's it for this video. Peace out.